Digimon Ghost Game has not been the fastest show. The plot has also not been the fastest or the most transparent.
Let me be clear.
I want to remind everybody that from episode 9, Bokumon, may he rest in peace, stated that something behind the scenes is making its move soon. And I dare you to call him a liar. I think Bokumon's words are true and that whatever is moving behind the shadows is cunning. So why would it be obvious to us? But if we're gonna have a few wild guesses, and of all the things we've seen from 21 episodes of Ghost Game, given what we have so far, what could be the main antagonist of Digimon Ghost Game? I think these are some of the candidates. So with the appearances of several black Digimon or black variants of popular Digimon, all of which have some connection to the black Digitron as mentioned in the reference book, many people, including YouTubers such as DigimonGhostGame, think that the stars are aligning. Digimon affected by black Digitron are appearing in Ghost Game associated to DigimonGhostGame, and the most potent of those black Digimon ranges from Omegamon's War to Omegamon Alter B. Black Digitron is essentially a substance where if Digimon are afflicted by this, they end up by being stronger but also generally slower in mobility. Many people, including myself, including Digino, are going to think we're going to get the black Galgamon or even black Mac Galgamon, which are also connected to black Digitron. The point is, if we keep seeing Digimon associated to black Digitron over and over again, it kind of supports the argument that we're going to see Omegamon's Wart, or at least Omegamon Alter B, or at least something that just resembles that. It's going in that general direction. I guess my qualms with that would be something I've already said in a video a long time ago. I actually can't remember which one it was. But with 2020 having the whole dichotomy and symbolism between Omegamon and Abadomon, are they going to play the Omegamon card again? But I can't help but feel like Ghost Game is going to lean towards originality a lot more than reusing something we already have. On top of that, the whole Black Digitron connection thing I don't think necessarily holds, because in Digimon Next when we saw Black Galgamon, that wasn't caused by Black Digitron, that was from Black Digisoul or Dark Digisoul, not necessarily Black Digitron. People want to make this connection with DigimonGhostGame and Black Digitron and these Black Digimon, but really, Digimon has never been great at a sense of continuity. I don't think because it exists in the reference book, they're going to somehow manifest that in Ghost Game. They don't really need to. They can make up their own rules because it's a new Digimon universe. They don't have to apply all the same rules as before in some continuities as in others. So the Black Digitron thing, I take the idea, but this is an unnecessary factor. They can just remove it and just say it happens naturally. So the whole Black Digimon thing is totally possible. It just doesn't require that many steps. I mean, you could just make up Black Digimon we've never seen before, like Black Tailmon Uva. But do I think Zwart or Alter B could make some kind of cameo? I don't see why not. I don't think it's going to be the main antagonist, but it could be there. Then another candidate for the main antagonist of Ghost Game is actually what I kind of like to think is Hakuto. Now, this sounds crazy considering the best intentions that Hakuto had with leaving Gammon with Hiro, and the way that Gammon associates Hakuto to being something almost like a father, since Hiro is his brother. It wouldn't really make sense as to why Hakuto would be a bad guy. It might not be the case that Hakuto is a bad guy, but just has intentions that maybe are good, but might have severe repercussions for the digital world and Digimon, something that Hiro is conscientious of and Hakuto is not. What I'm saying is Hakuto can still be the technical main antagonist of Ghost Game, but still have a good connection with Hiro and Gammamon, but there just be a conflict of interest there, which might make for a real interesting dialogue in Digimon that hasn't really happened before, between father and son. I guess not really counting Sabers, but it didn't really count because it wasn't marked as fat anyway. For some reason, Black Tailmon Uva does Hakuto's bidding. For some reason, Hakuto was traveling around the digital world for almost no reason. Hakuto's really driven and ambitious, and he's making moves, and he's gone to the digital world, the first human ever, supposedly. From what Bokumon said, it's impossible for humans to travel there, but yet he did. What motivates him so much? Maybe it's a hot take. I just think it's still possible at this point. This idea for the main antagonist is something I've dwelled on for quite some time, and I think actually could happen. And the reason why we've been stuck in the real world for all this time, and the reasons why they show us the integration of Digimon in modern society as hologram ghosts. What if in this world where the economy and the social life revolves around hologram ghosts, that's being compromised by these repeated attacks from hologram ghosts, but they're Digimon, on people in multiple episodes. They've caused fatalities in multiple episodes. We've seen many of them. Collateral damage, grave injury, terrorizing people, potential genocide. So what if it is the company or some corporation which runs the hologram ghost program, designs a different program to terminate malfunctioning holograms, which then lead to this program or programs going out and hunting down Digimon who don't abide by the same laws as the hologram ghosts do. People just think they're the same, but they're not. I think there's real merit in the idea of a corporation shutting down their dead programs to preserve the sanctity of their company and reputation, and they don't care for the consequences and are ignorant of the fact that some of these hologram ghosts are actually Digimon. And I think all of that would explain why we're so invested in the real world, why we're so invested in different Digimon mixing in society, making their homes in the real world, and then maybe this termination program of the malfunctioning hologram ghost is the thing that goes out of control and threatens all of Digimon living in the real world in harmony, which kind of brings about the whole D-Reaper situation, but a little bit different from that. But I think that idea's got merit. What do you think? These are some of many ideas that I have for the main antagonist of Digimon Ghost Game, but these are the most plausible, I believe. I'd be very surprised if they made us wait this long, 21 episodes in with no sign of the main antagonist, to kind of pull this random character out of nowhere in the digital world, or even the real world we just haven't seen before. I think the main antagonist is something that's been in front of our eyes the whole time, and I think that would really fit with the context of being a more softcore horror mystery series, where there's a plot twist or there's something we just don't know and we can't work out. And I think all three of these options play into the mystery aspects of this anime really well. These are the closest things that are to the core of the show that they set out to do in the first place. Anything other than that is something just introduced later and just shoehorn in there. But everyone, let me know what you think about these ideas. Please leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and of course we'll get talking about it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, it helps other people find my video and my channel, helps me grow, helps me flourish. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave lots of videos in the end screen for you. I really appreciate your time, and most importantly, take care.